Hello, welcome everyone. We are live. All right, I think I have everything set up here. Let's just get some music and I'll call it a day. Sure. Ooh. Very minimal amount of music. All right. First things first. We gotta... Yeah, okay. Let's pop the chat out here. Pop out chat. Okay. Now I have an idea. Well, it's fine. There we go. Kind of far away, but that's okay. All right. We have to animate this Velociraptor first, so actually, technically, we don't have to. We can do the programming first. I might as well just do the programming first. We're already here. So let's give this Velociraptor a collision shape. Editable children. Maybe I'll post in my Discord real quick. Announcements. Everyone, I'm going live for a little bit to stream me. Send. Where's my stream link? Oops. I really should have this stuff set up beforehand, right? There you go. Okay. Let's get this dude a collider. Yeah, that's fine. Hurt box. We'll make it pretty generous here. Yeah. We'll put it there. Hitbox. This one's gonna be a little weird. We always make the hitbox bigger than the collision shape, but smaller than the hurt box. Perfect. All right. Now that we have a gross amount of blue on top of this Velociraptor, let's do, that's fine. Let's see how much health we should give this dude. We're gonna cheat and go to the Binding of Isaac. So if this Velociraptor's showing up roughly only on the second floor, I don't want to make him too difficult. But I do want to make him annoying. do... Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. It's 23 base HP. No way is it that low. Dang, okay, well. What about this dude? Right now I'm just looking at the different HP values that are in the Binding of Isaac. 80, huh? Okay, something tells me that this HP isn't correct. But I tell you what, Velociraptor will give you 24. Let's see, if I'm doing 3.5 damage every shot, I want to shoot you 8 times before you die. I mean, 8 times 3 is 24. Sounds good. Okay. Time for the code. And we need a couple of things here. A couple of array casts. So the first one is going to be floor left. And another one's going to be floor right. I'm actually realizing I probably need to change my collider here. Okay, floor left, we put on the edge of the collider, floor right, edge of the collider. And make sure we enable both of them. And we'll only cast them down 30. I mean, they just have to check to see if anything's there, so really only like 6. We'll do 8. Floor right, 8. Now we need the wall checks for these colliders. So we'll do wall left. That one's going to be cast to -5. Really by -5, I mean -15. Stick this on this edge of the collider. We can make it something simple like -5. It's just to see if there's a wall immediately there. And if there is, turn the opposite direction. So actually move them down a bit. Wall left, wall right. I'm actually going to extend him out a bit more for this AI because I want him to jump before he hits any walls, pretty much. Is the goal. So yeah, we'll extend them out like 25. 25 and -25. Now we're gonna duplicate these and we're gonna check for player. Okay, so basically what happens is if the player is there, we want the Velociraptor to speed up super fast. Alright. Player left. And that'll extend out like 75. Like if the player's... Actually, we'll extend that out 100, honestly. If the player's anywhere near the Velociraptor, he's just going to flip on him and dunk him. Player right is positive 100. Move that to there. Perfect. So we have all of those set up. I'm just thinking here. Do I need anything else for the Velociraptor? Basically, his AI is... It's going to be similar to the pterodactyl. We're taking a little bit of everything. So, similar to pterodactyls, if we enter within his range. So, we need a field of vision, actually. Right? If we enter your field of vision, you are going to attack us. Or at least start moving towards us. And you're going to move and jump towards us. If you hit a wall, you're going to jump over the wall. If you leave the ground, as in you're falling, you're going to jump before you leave the ground towards the player. And we're going to have to do a couple things here, actually. It's going to be a complicated enemy. So basic field of vision, circle. Which, yeah, now that I think about it, I definitely should have just taken all of these and moved them. Oh, crap. Taking all of these and we're just moving them up. So that you're on top. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, field of vision. Relatively big. Yeah, we'll put it like... No, we want it to be bigger, don't we? Like there. Okay. So this is gonna tell him whether or not we're near him. So you can start moving towards us. Now we need a secondary area 2D. Now this one is to trigger the attack. So if they enter within this close of an area, we're going to attack them. Now this area is probably going to change. He's just going to come up and bite. He's not going to do anything fancy. So we will make it just a simple square in front of his face. If you are this close in front of him, he's going to bite. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then the attack is going to flip with the player, or with the Velociraptor. What else do we have to worry about? Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking. So that's going to trigger the attack. If we get too close to him, he'll bite. When he bites, we're going to need a secondary hitbox. That will turn on and off. That's just a secondary... Essentially, it's when he bites, the damage hitbox gets a little bigger, and it will come out right here. Is where it will be. And this will start out as disabled. Cool. We are going to create a new animation here for the walk. He's gonna need a walk animation. I mean, we can figure all that animating out later. But this one will autoplay and it will repeat. Okay, we're looking good actually. We are looking good. Let's see what else I need to put on the Velociraptor. Let's create a little document here that will move you all the way over there. just to make sure I have everything. Pretty sure I have everything. Not super worried, but the raptor jumps, bites, runs, idles, I guess. So we'll need an idle animation. So for the... And I guess we'll do a different animation for just the walk versus the run, because the run will look a little more intense. So, you know, walk animation of, I'm thinking, let's do some research here. Let's do Velociraptor sprites, because this is gonna be a animation intensive, to say the least. I like this sprite for... Actually, I don't think it shows a good running animation. Is he hoping I get a running animation? I actually don't like that sprite then. But it does have some good, like... Okay, so this one does have a couple of good poses that I like. I'm going to switch over to paint now. There we go. Okay, so we got a lot of cool poses, but we don't have a good run cycle. This one's pretty good. Very basic. Now this is actually how I encourage people to do artwork for their games. Be inspired. Like, I don't need to figure out the anatomy of a Velociraptor's run cycle if it's already here. Right? So we have this one. I like this one because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames. Super doable. Like, I really dig it. So the walk. Actually don't know about the walk. Maybe the walk could be a little more chill. Maybe we just will ignore the difference between a run and a walk for now. So the run, 5 frames. The bite, I'm thinking it'll be something like this. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. Idle, I mean, it's just idling. 3 frames. Jump can just be 2 frames, I think. Well, it depends on how lazy I want to be. We can make it 1 frame for now. We might want to come back in the future and add like a starting and a landing animation, but it's very difficult. So we're looking at 10, 11, 14 frames. So we will take our Velociraptor and we will make a canvas big enough for 14 frames. That's how big his canvas is. This dude's huge. Hold up. Gee, I didn't realize how big this raptor was in comparison to my dude. Oh, sorry for waking you up, Oreo. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at our dude, which, hold on, I can get a better player. Come on, man, why you standing around like that? You can be on a better frame. Save. Okay. Wow, it's a lot of blue. It's a lot of. Let me show you guys. Look at this. And let me turn off all the blue. Let's collider, hurt box, hit box, FOV. That's about all blue I'm gonna turn off. But look at that, dude. He's so small compared to it. That's going to be either really cool or really terrifying. Wait, we don't see the bleed yet. And we're actually going to move the bleed to be here. And we'll turn you off. All right. Big Velociraptor. Okay, lots of frames to animate. So I mean 14 frames we said. So we will. This is how you do it. You go 72. (72) times 14. Sheesh. This thing is 1008 pixels wide. Oh my gosh. It's just a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Maybe it's not that much. Like, look at how much this dude is. Well, 576. Okay, maybe it's a lot. Okay, first thing we're going to set up here is the transparent aspects of the Velociraptor. And this is what I like to do. So we'll take one, we copy and we paste it over. We take another transparent color and we, preferably one that's a little more intense. Yeah, why not? Okay, now we can get rid of not all that color, just the big color. Okay. Oops. So we'll copy and paste these over. This just lets us know the spaces we're allowed to work with. Spaces we are allowed to work with. Oh, such ominous music. Oh man, I'm just trying to take this one step at a time. It's it can be very overwhelming to start a new enemy and you just look at it and you're like, wow, yeah, I got freaking nothing. So, what are the first steps? I'm about to show you. So, first thing we do is we establish what frames are which. So these are the idle frames, okay? Idle frames are chill. Basically, we will rough out a couple of things. Right. So I usually just block stuff out here. So we will block out. If we look at the tail here, it's kind of like on this upswing. So we'll kind of bring it up a little more. And then we'll bring it up pretty much to here. And now the idle frame he'll go up and it'll come down. And we'll have him almost kind of begin to crouch down. So we'll start with just the front body here, and then we'll move from the front body to a little bend in the head and in the knees. And this is how we're gonna start with the animating. Is we do this very rough looking, you know, I'm trying to think what is the best way to do this here. Yeah, so this is the idle. Okay, very roughed out. You just want minimal movements, okay? So like, if I were to save this right now, which, why not? I can kind of show you guys what I mean. So we'll pop back over to Godot here. I can show you guys some test animations. So we need to set our Velociraptor and tell it how many frames that we have. We have 14. So it's going to be 13 here because it starts at 0. Oh, just kidding. It'll be 14. Counted wrong, I guess. Then with our... okay, we're going to move this down. Just because we don't want it to always go to this one. I know there's a way to do it. How do I do it though? Copy tracks. Onion skinning, no. Pen animation player, no. Another way to do this is to break up every body part into its own sprite and then animate it using the animator here, but nah. It's a weird look and I'm not about it. But it would make things easier. Not gonna lie, it would make things easier. I almost just sold myself on it. Shh. How do I freaking... I know there's a way to switch these down. Oh well. Yes, so we're gonna actually add a new animation, idle. This one will be the autoplay loop. It's gonna be 6 frames. Actually, maybe less. We'll start with 6 though. First frame, he's chilling. We set it to the second frame. Chilling. Third frame, chilling. Then it's gonna go back to the second frame. Yeah, so it's gonna be 0.4. Right. So this is what the animation is starting to look like. It's a little difficult to see with all the blue, but I mean, I guess while we're animating, there's no harm in turning these off. I just get worried that I'll turn them off and then I forget to turn them on, and then I just get screwed. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'll do. So I'll block it out, and if I don't like how it's looking with the block out, I'll change it. And so I'm looking at this and I'm like, not a fan. So what are some things I can do to change it? Well, I can slow it down significantly. Getting a lot of messages. So what do we break it up like this? We do every other. All right. Now what don't I like? I'm not loving the tail. Okay. So we'll come back. We'll say, hey, wasn't loving it. I need the tail to start moving from farther up on his body. So really I just need his body to be moving a little more. And just so I can get a better visual for like where the tail is supposed to be, we're gonna create an onion, our own onion layer here. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's that. We're just gonna do this twice, and we'll move it over to these. Okay. So using this now, we will just be able to better block out some of this stuff. Right, so I'm liking that tail a lot better already. The legs kind of shifting here. I don't know. I don't know about that. Right. Maybe if like this stuff kind of literally came down, it might look a little better. I guess we'll see. Look at how rough this is. We're keeping it very rough. We're just blocking things out. I'll bring the claws down as well. We're just trying to get a flow for the animation. Just trying to see how it would work. See, so I'm liking that a lot better now. It's a little more chill. There's less movement. Yeah, I don't mind that at all for a little like waiting animation. Okay. So there's that blocked out and done. Probably not going to be like heavily editing any of these. Hold up. All right. Cool. Idle animation down. Which is funny because I said that we don't even need to do this yet. We can just code it, but I just kind of wanted to avoid coding because I'm scared. Tis the life of a game dev. I don't mind the music, but I'm gonna switch it up. Wow, BFA ambience. Sweet. All right. Let's go back. Back. I'm back again to rap again. Preach. Okay. Next up, we need to do the what do we say? I guess run. 5 frames. Gotcha. This one's gonna be interesting. I think this is how we're gonna do it. I like this run cycle. I like how low quality it is actually, because then I'm just using it for the pose, which is really nice. Because now I can adjust it how I need and how to fit my game. Okay. Perfect. I need to do one thing before I start playing around. Well, here. So I'm just figuring things out. We're going to flip this whole page horizontal. So that way I don't even have to worry about this. And sure, we can start with this frame. So this frame, not on the ground. You have to remember that. I just want to keep the bodies in relatively the same space. Sweet. And we have this. Now this one, he is touching the ground. Hold on, I have to copy and paste this dude over a couple times. 5 times to be exact. 4, 5. Nice. cool. Had to do run cycles like a pro. Is that really the next frame? Huh. Alright. There's that. I have to sneeze. Thank you. Oh, okay. This one is running through the air again. Simple enough. Yeah. Oh. Alright, last frame. Now we're gonna get down to the blocking out, not the finalized animation. I'm thinking there, right? Yeah. Now they all seem just a little far back. I'm gonna move them all just a tad bit forward. Okay. Now all of these are going to be faded. Now we don't care about the head. You'll see why in a second. We do care about getting the body right and the legs right. Okay. So I'm going to do here is we're going to keep track of the back leg and the front leg. And the front arm. Okay. My dude's body's just a little bigger. That's where my tail goes out to. Body's just a little bigger. We'll do the neck, front arm. Make sure we're just getting those base shadows in. It'll help me out later on. Get the neck, body. Hey, look at this. We're doing good. Hey, we're doing good. Oh, and Oreo's chilling. She's sleeping. All right, last body we're doing here. So believe it or not, this is, I think it's actually gonna look really good. But I'm gonna show you a couple of hacks here. Right. So this is just to get the form down, right? We're gonna go and add in our own details later. And we're gonna, you know, obviously draw it to how we like it. Oh, there's one more. But this is honestly, like, I don't know, if you're just starting out, please do this. Like, absolutely no reason to not do this. Like, this is how you learn. And then I'll go through and we'll go through the editing process, and you'll see kind of why I'm a bigger advocate for this. Okay, so now we have the body chilling. We can turn this layer off. We might want to again in the future. We grab our head, right? So we'll actually be very careful about this. I don't have to be super careful, but careful enough. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll copy it. We'll create a new layer above everything. And this is where we'll stick the head on. Where we think it looks best. Right. And then based on how the head's looking, we can mess around with the body and change a lot of stuff around. Now the black outline, like you may think it's like, oh, the body looks so much tinier. The black outline does so much. Oh, you are Thomas. Here you go. I appreciate you always saving my streams. Dun, 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 dun. We were just animating this entire thing while no one watched. Feels good. Hold on, this definitely needs to come back. Okay, might make you a little thicker. Oops. Okay, we're gonna draw this on the layer behind it. Fill out the body a bit more. Make sure my tails stay nice and thick. Okay. We're gonna put the blue on the end of the tail now. Perfect. Savage. That Cosmos Gaming staying home because he has COVID from work. Doing the under shading on the tail here. And then we're going to look at what this looks like in our little animator. Okay. Oh my, scary music. All right, back to Godot. I'm spooked. Nice. So this is 5. Looks a little weird. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe it'll just look better once we put it in details. Let me see here, though. If I just made it a little slower. I think what looks weird is the back leg. So we're going to take a look at the back leg here. Right here, it should be on the ground, I feel like. But instead it's on the ground right there, and then it's off the ground. Then it comes back and it's on the ground. Yeah, something looks weird about that leg. So it's here. Then it should be like on the ground. Weird. Let me switch back over to paint. Huh. Let me just follow the leg, dude. We're gonna do some editing here. Heavy editing. It looks a lot rougher, but I think this is how the legs are supposed to look. Let's see. This leg slams down, comes back. This leg is wrong. Boom. Another update here. There it is. There it is. The basic run cycle. Humble beginnings. Okay. Back to paint. Okay. After the run cycle, we do probably our jump and then the bite. Yeah. Jump and then the bite. Well, actually, we'll do the bite and then the jump. Just so that if we decide to add more frames to the jump, it's not weirder later. Okay, so for the bite, I think we decided this kind of animation here. Okay. I accidentally saved my background to the foreground, but it shouldn't be a big deal. The heck is happening, dude? Thank you. It's kind of in the center here. Mouth open. And the swoop down chomp. Okay. This frame's gonna be two different. It's gonna be the same frame, just back to back. And then the recovery frame, where he goes to lift his head back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I got that literally right on the dot. And then our jump animation, and then we're freaking good to go. Sweet. Alright, time to block. Block it out. Liking the pose. Heck yeah. Can these actually all just be copy pasted? That'd be pretty sick. Nice. Okay. Now this one, we do just want to copy and put right there. And then I think we can actually copy the same thing here. Because what we're doing is we're just tilting the body. So actually keep the feet in the same spot. What am I doing? This is the dark part. Sweet. Now just throw in the blue and the red for the eyeball. Perfect. I'm liking the block out we're doing here. Let's also just get some red for the mouth. Some white for the teeth. Get rid of this now. Lots of swirlies on this frame. Nice. I'm just adjusting it to better fit my model of the raptor. I really like those feet. Heck yeah. And we'll do the jump, and then we have all the animation frames blocked out. Let's go. Back to brush strokes here. I will just quickly add in the claws, because I think those are important. Second arm, first arm. Lower jaw, top jaw. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. I forgot to draw the blue on your head. Perfect. That's what I like to freaking see, dude. Cool. Okay, we now have enough to do all the animations. So we will do the jump, which is one frame. Well, I like that attack animation. We're gonna animate it right now, and you're gonna see. Let's go. So here's the jump. Very standard. Here's the attack. I think it's 5 frames. Confirm. Yeah, look at that. Just gonna loop it real quick. Wow, I love that. That's gonna look sick. That's a good animation right there. I'm appreciative of that one. That one's gonna be fun to... That one's gonna be fun to work on. Okay. Attack animation on lock. Well, actually probably make this 7, and you're going to see why. So we're going to do this. Just some timed spaces in there. It's going to make it feel even better. Nice. Yep. So just putting a space in right here for the charge up, just so that it's telegraphed. Gives you 0.1 frame to move out of the way. The slam down. So during the attack here, this is where we actually take this second collision shape. And right... Hold on. We're going to want to tone it down a little bit, but this is where we will... It's disabled until right here, and then it's enabled. For those 2 frames, and then it's disabled again. Right, and we'll change just the size of it a little bit, just because I want to make it seem a little more fair to the player. Boom. So you get close to him, that is going to pop out and hit you. And then his actual hitbox right here, I think we got to make it a little smaller. Like, there's no way to... Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. The collider itself... We'll just put it right there. Perfect. We're doing good. Okay, that's cool. It's gonna be fun. So that animation's working out just deliciously. Here's the walk. For whatever reason, the walk is spilling a little over into itself. Which is okay. We just take one eraser and we erase the tips off of a couple of these. No more. Okay, no more weird tips. Here's the jump. And there's the idle. Nice. All right. All right. We have enough to... We're actually completely done now. Now we can just work on the code. Let's see, how long is this taking us? Just an hour? A little over an hour to completely... To rough out the animations and get this set up. Okay. Actually, I'll block this out in my head first. Just to help me. We will use the idle. Okay, I don't know why it's not typing anything, but this is how it's gonna look. He's idling. Okay. Idle until we enter FOV. Move towards player. When entered, so that is the ape boss. Jump when no floor or when wall exists. Ape boss. When enters near to bite. Attack. This is the Dino Chomper, Dino Walker enemy. When in line of sight, move faster. This is also the Dino Walker enemy. That's about it. I'm just playing this out in paint real quick. So let's look at the ape boss then. Let's pull out some of his code. My friend says he crapped his bed today. I got a little runny nose too, now that I think about it, that Cosmos Gaming. Got a little runny nose. Okay. We also do need a death animation, but we won't worry about those. Those don't exist in alphas. Let's just do it. Let's just dive in. Copy paste code. So it looks like we have a couple different states here. Right. We do have a couple different things here. Which, you know what? I think I like that. So we're going to copy this code. Most of it. Yeah, I mean, we'll copy all of it, but we're going to end up changing so much of it. So, I guess, do we want it to be this? I mean, I don't know what the difference is. We'll just do extends enemy. So these are its functions. It moves, jumps, attacks, and it sits still. Perfect. Okay? Perfect. So, and it's ready. We don't have it play sound. We don't have it play boss music. We don't have it set that to true. We might want to do something that's ready function though, so we'll keep that there. Honestly, I don't need any of these yet. We're just gonna get rid of all of you. Okay, so it's state. I'm gonna set its first state to oh, you scared the crap out of me, cat. I do like the bosses. How he feels. I am just gonna change it a little bit though. Yeah, just a little bit. Don't need a bullet speed from this. For this character. Don't know what gems is. Doesn't need ammo. Also isn't gonna need a spread. So if the player exists, we're gonna pick a state. State is gonna be move. Perfect. Still. Animator.play. Idle. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect still. Okay. Attack. So flip towards the player. Applies gravity. He will move. Oh no, this is not right. Play attack. Okay. We'll see what the freak that is gonna be. Because we will also do $. Yeah, we'll do $. Hitbox / collision shape 2D dot scale dot x equals, I forget how I did this with my dino walkers. There's a code. Oh, equals sprite scale dot x. Cool. But we also have to figure out the sprite scale. Give me a sec. So I did that with my water elemental recently. Weird, yeah. I think this is what I did it with. Wait, when he gets hit. No way, there's no way. Hold on. I guess maybe it's in his specific hurt box. No, no way. What the freak? I'm tripping. Also, I think I need to go use the restroom real quick. Freak! That's why I didn't want to start it. Alright. I'll stick this up and we'll just stick it on the Velociraptor bite attack animation. I'll be right back. We're back. All right. Yep. Okay. So there's the attack done. The jump. Okay. A Velociraptor poop animation would be really funny, dude. I'll do it. Bet, Thomas. Little poop here. $216. I don't know if that's actually the right amount. Never mind. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Get out of here. All right. Let's get aim in here. Okay. Body entered, body exited. Body entered and body exited. Okay. Body exited. Okay, there's no summoning going on here. Now what? The FOV is not monitorable and it's just looking for the player. Not monitorable. We're looking for the player. Done dealio. Next up. Update if target aim. Okay. I guess we'll do all of this in still. It's gonna be kind of weird though. If target aim delta. And then this. Nah, it doesn't matter. So I think I need all of these. You already have a player. Oh, I have to sneeze. Okay. Summoning, we don't care. Where does it say summoning? Cool. Pass. Basically, we're gonna make it so if he sees you, he's gonna tunnel vision on you. If player doesn't know, scene equals true state equals. Move. The states move towards the player. Cool. So in movement, well, we'll do a couple of things. So that's our attack. We won't mess with that right now. If floor left dot is colliding. Does that work? If floor left, if exclamation point floor left is colliding, does that work? Or if floor right is not colliding, then we will jump. Or our state will equal jump. And if our state is jump, we will jump and state equals jump. Hold on. Jump force. I don't know what that means. Jump force 300. Okay. We'll go jump force. Cool. Either of those are happening. And if is on floor. So we don't want him to jump if he's just in the middle of the air. That'll be freaking sketch. We'll also do if he sees a wall, he's gonna jump over it. Okay. Easy money. He's gonna jump over it. And if he's on the floor. Cool. And then in movement, if $sign. Okay, so only if these are colliding, not if they're not colliding. So we remove the exclamation point. If the player right, if player right dot is colliding, or if player left is colliding, we will increase the speed of the Velociraptor because he sees you. If is on floor, so he's not just going to randomly speed up in the air. And then the max speed, whatever it was set to before, 70. Okay. Max speed. First off, we'll set you in here. Max speed is 120. Else, max speed is 70. We go up to our actual move state. We get rid of setting the max speed. Motion.y equals 0. I don't know about that. Oh, I guess that's why he's moving on the ground. Okay, we ready for some bugs? I'm ready for some freaking bugs. Bugs. I'm so ready for bugs, dude. So let's go underworld. Door. Let's figure out what level we want to test this out in. We will go to jungle. Just normal jungle. We'll go to our test level 21. Goodbye, Stegosaurus, and goodbye, Water Elemental. And hello, Velociraptor. Oh. Hold on, let me go to Velociraptor. When I'm placing you, I would appreciate it if you would just stay on this frame. Thank you. Cool. Cool. So Velociraptor won't be moving. Dream, this will be so amazing if this works. Not moving. When you go near it, he'll start moving. He'll turn towards us. He'll jump towards us. And he might bug out once he gets close enough to trigger his attack. But I'm fine with that. Okay, testing it out. Let me throw up the game. Oh ho ho. Big ups, everyone. Here it is. Maybe I should set it so that the game appears above everything. Tell you what, check this out. We'll do it. Oh, that's my bathroom text. Okay, check this out. Game capture. Game capture. Nice. So now whenever the game pops up, we won't have to worry about all those other things. Also forgot to change it to go to this world. See, so now I'll turn the game off, right? No more game capture. And you'll still see everything. I like that. Look at me making things professional. Okay. I would just Control K you. All right. Just realized I don't have any weapon, which is fine. Okay. Here we approach the Velociraptor. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I expected a lot of things, but I gotta be honest, I didn't expect him to just be jumping. That's pretty funny. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, cat. No. Oh, that's too funny. I'm sorry, Oreo. I woke you up. I freaked you out. I just wanted to gif it. Alright, well. That's working. He's facing the opposite direction that I need him to, actually. Interestingly enough. So, yeah, let's get to work. What's going on? If there an is not colliding? Is that a thing? Is not colliding? Maybe we gotta do that. Maybe that's what was wrong. Unarmed strikes. What does that mean? Okay, that's not a real function. Thanks, game. How do I do this with the dino walkers? And not. Okay. Is there a way to do that without any and nots? And not floor left colliding. Okay. Can I just do not? If not. And. Or not. Floor right colliding. Let's try that. Well, good to know. I'm also gonna give myself a weapon. You know I'm giving myself the sword just because I like the sword. So we gotta figure out what is setting off the jump here, right? So print jump floor. Jump wall. Okay, but we start, my state is still. Okay, and we apply gravity. Play idle. Okay, so we're still. We go into the move state if we see the player. So let me print I'm still. And let me print. Let's just see if it's going through these. I'm walking. Heck yeah. Alright, get in here, game. Ignore the visual glitch. Okay, what is going on? So he starts out by immediately saying jump floor. And he says I'm still, so he went through the still, but then he just went immediately jump floor, right? So something is triggering the jumps. The jump floor, specifically. Okay, so let's try that out then. Let's look into that. Also, let me fix the sword real quick, because it's such an easy fix. Really, it's in the player gun, but that's okay. Ready for how easy this fix is? 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Save. Okay. Okay, if target does not equal null and not or not should I do this here because I'm worried it might be freaking out. Oh, what the heck? Or target does not equal null and not floor. Okay. We're gonna test that out. Oh, he says I'm walking. Oh, we got a different thing here. So he faces the wrong way, first of all. So we'll fix that. But also, you notice he doesn't jump when he gets to this section here. I also can't hit him into the sky. Okay. He also died really quickly. Like, too quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking for this, we just cut this out and we do it one time. Okay. So ever I've had this, I'm just gonna cut it out. Just gonna cut it out. Cut you out. Gotcha. Perfect. This is just if the player does not equal null. Sprite scale is this, -1. This indent doesn't match. Hold on. If the player does not equal null, well, match state, but also we're gonna do another check. Because in else this. And then you just match that no matter what. Cool beans. So now that should just be working. I think what the problem is, I didn't set these to collide with the proper thing. So these things are looking for the player, and they should be looking for the world. So this should actually solve a lot of our problems. You're looking for the world. You're looking for the world. You're looking for the player. Yeah, you're looking for the player. Okay. Now, we should be in a little bit better territory. I keep forgetting to turn game capture off, dang it. Okay. I sound like a freaking mad villain, but I'm doing it. So we come in here. Our homie's walking. He still's walking over stuff, but he faces the right direction now. We can hit him back. I dig that a lot. Nice. All right. Honestly, best AI I've written in weeks. So what's going on here? We're seeing if you're colliding with the world. Do I need to set you to collide with areas as well? No, no way. Maybe. Dino Walker. Floor left. Collide with bodies. World. Yeah. So you're going to jump. Look, if our target isn't null, I'm very confused. I think maybe we do this. We go state equals jump. That's what we have to do. I'm also going to get rid of these now. I'm still, and we're going to get rid of I'm walking. So he says I'm walking a ton because I'm just looking here at the text. But he never says anything else. Like, so while he's walking, he's doing these checks and this check isn't procking. But I mean, like, if this thing is colliding with the wall, right? Which it will be. And he's on the floor, then I want him to jump. But like for some reason he doesn't do that when he hits a wall. Which is weird. Is he not on the floor? I guess that's just a weird... He's definitely on the floor. Ouch. Jump floor. I think we just do if not or not floor right is colliding. We check if he's on the floor. If he is, we jump. State is jump. But in the jump force, it sets his state to jump, so never mind. Print. I see you. We're gonna see if any of these raycasts are even properly procking. Okay. Still nothing. Can hit him away. So right here, we're gonna do some. This is why I like it though. We're gonna click remote, 2D. I'm gonna figure this out. World level, Velociraptor. So I can see all of your... I'm kind of tired. I can see what is colliding on here. Can I? Maybe I can't. Floor left. Wall left. Can I tell if something's freaking colliding or not? Like, what the heck? Sorry, if you guys want to see what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. I'm coming in here and I'm altering. I'm looking for stuff to change in game. So the ICU did proc. It did proc. So ICU procced. We're just having an issue with the floor left and the floor right procking. But ICU procs. It actually is not procking anymore. I'm looking. I've gone back to the game. Okay. What's happening? What is going on, game? To do this, we're going to turn on visible collision shapes, and it looks horrible, but we got to do it. Here's the secret. The secret's behind my game, all right here. Okay, so this isn't properly flipping with him. Just go over the top of him. Yeah, I mean, everything looks to be like properly functioning. So I guess I just don't understand. Yeah. Huh. Well, first things first, we're going to make sure that this flips with him at the top here. Hitbox collision shape 2D.scale.x equals sprite scale.x. I'll say negative. And we'll do FOV. So our attack collision shape 2D. Okay. What else is going on here? Y for moving, perfectly fine. He's doing the move. So in move, he said, hey, you're moving. If you're on the floor, you're fine. I'm so confused. If target not floor left dot is colliding. I guess I don't want to set you there. I'm gonna test is on floor. If is on floor, print nice. Okay, we're gonna test this out. So he did print it. He's moving for whatever reason. And there he goes, speeding up. So the speed up works. These things aren't flipping properly. Not sure why. Okay. Well, let's just fix that bug. I printed it one time. Nice. He was on the floor. You know what we do? We can get rid of the is on floor check and we just replace it with a are they already jumping check. I also want him to move a little faster. We'll give him a little bit higher acceleration as well. 250. Hold on. So we'll just set all of you to this. All of you to -1. I wish I had a better way of doing this, but Godot's weird. There actually most definitely is a better way of doing it, but oh well. Yeah, so this will work because it's not doing it always. It's just doing it in the move function. Oh, but it's doing it in the move function. Oh, you're so right. So one way around this is to take you to move you out of the move function and just stick you in the move state, right? Yeah, that's the better way to do it. So you're not being run in every single thing. Also, I'm going to turn off the collision shapes now. Well, let's see if they're flipping correctly. Encoding overloaded. Sorry. Holy crap. I'm terrified. Look at him. It worked. He's stuck jumping, though. Oh, jeez. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm right here. Yeah, here I am. And then I can hit you super far away. That's awesome. You might have fallen off the map. Okay, so we got some stuff working out for us. Jump floor, jump wall, jump wall, jump wall, jump floor, jump floor, jump wall, jump wall. So it's saying jump wall a ton. Jump floor, jump wall. We might want to raise the... No, I mean it should... Let me just look at this again. Okay. With the collision shapes on. I also did not check and see if he actually was facing the proper direction. So right there when he lands, he's just hitting jump wall a ton. Over here, he's still just hitting jump wall. Jump floor. Jump floor, jump floor. Okay, so he's kinda working. Yeah, so there's that. His jump is just so crazy. We gotta tone it down. It's too much. Jump force like 150. He's going ham. Okay, hold on. So those are working as intended. I don't need you anymore. Okay, get out of here. Okay, so he's still proccing jump floor when he shouldn't. Right? Basically, that's the issue here. Also, he was doing fine right there. Basically, here's what I think. When he's going in a certain direction, we should make it so that it turns off. So the best way to do that is, ironically, to get rid of everything to the left of him. Yeah, it's going to be weird, but hear me out, okay? If we get rid of everything to the left of him, right? So he only has stuff to the right. We're going to have to fix some code here. So he's going to flip. We want to make sure that when he flips, we also flip our our floor right and our wall right. So that'll stop him from jumping even when he procs something behind him. So we go $, floor right dot scale dot x is 1. Wall right and player right. All of these will flip. Which I could technically just, I'll put them under the same thing, which I might actually end up doing later, but we're going to see if it even works. Okay, something immediately crashed. Because I didn't get rid of my floor lefts. Thank you, game. If not floor right colliding. If wall right is colliding. Okay. Right. Let's put this at 1 and 3, and then all right. Bring it on, Velociraptor. He's jumping backwards when he falls off. He's not jumping high enough anymore. So we will change your jump force to 200. And I need to look at your collision shapes now. Make sure they're properly rotating. Okay. So they are facing the proper direction. But the floor left, of course, it's gonna not face the proper direction. Then right here, I don't know what's going on. He should be proccing the wall, but he's not. Because the wall, when it flips... Okay, yep. So this is just a mistake of recognizing... Yeah. So this is funny, but we're actually going to turn back on floor left. And wall left. I thought I could get away with it. Player right should be fine to just leave there. But basically floor left, here's the issue we're having, okay? Or it still is 8. We just need to put it on the opposite side. Now same thing with wall left. It's flipping, but it doesn't move all the way over here, so it's running into issues. So we're gonna come back up to our code. Or if wall left is colliding, or not floor left colliding. But what we're gonna do is instead of flipping the X scale of these things, right? We're gonna say, okay, let's disable floor right dot enabled equals false. All right, dot enabled equals false. I think that's what we do, right? Like when we attack, we enable it. Player left dot enabled equals false. Perfect. Dot enabled equals false. So we're just going to switch these to basically turn on and off depending on which direction he is looking. The Velociraptor. She's looking. It's a her. Clever girl. And depending on that, yeah, depending on that, it'll actually make it smart and not just constantly jumping for no reason. Okay. Let's see this. Show me what you got. Instant error. My bad. Let's try it again. Ouch. No idea where he is. Uh-oh. That is a bad sign. Velociraptor, where'd you go? So I'm getting some bugs here. So in our player, we're gonna come back here. There's just a little bug here. Underneath where it's sword slash. It's saying that I'm playing the fire animation here, but I don't think I am. Maybe in my player gun script, I say player fire. I don't. Okay, strange. Maybe in my player, when I click left click, it just plays the animation. Where's this coming from? Oh. Okay, yeah, this just isn't a thing. Cool. Fixed. Back to the Velociraptor. Something weird is happening. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out why the Velociraptor disappeared. So, I think to do that, we're going to have to make the Velociraptor right here. We're just going to have to witness it firsthand. Let's jump in, jump, jump, jump. For whatever reason, that one just disappears, though. Jump floor, jump wall, jump floor, jump wall. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. I think the flipping is being weird. So we're going to look at the flipping. I just realized you guys can see that. Here's the Velociraptor bouncing. So this is the flipping. It is working. Strangely enough. They are disabling and enabling. He's just... like when he flips this way, he shouldn't be jumping anymore. The thing it's doing is jump floor. Okay, so we're going to go into our Velociraptor. Into our movement script. If not floor right is colliding or not floor left is colliding. If not floor right is colliding. Maybe because they're enabled and disabled, it considers them as not colliding. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay. Let's figure this out together. I'm stumped. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the Velociraptor here. Oh man. He's speed running. Okay, well. We did get some good intel. The intel was this isn't working. For whatever reason. I don't know if his state is starting out as something that's not still or what. But he's just not. Yeah. State idle. Still, sorry, state still. Okay. First Velociraptor should immediately start moving. Second one should not have started moving yet, but he did. Yeah. The freak. Hello, come back. Come back. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to make sure this is working, so. In his ready function, I'll even put state equals still. Please do not move, Velociraptor. Why are you moving? Why? No one has done anything to you. Okay. I don't know how we went from getting it to almost be like 100% to this. Okay. We have nothing switching it to the move state anymore. Like, absolutely nothing. It's like there's no switch to it. So I just don't understand. Like, yeah, if he starts jumping, I don't understand. Like, nothing is switching you to the move state. So you gotta chill. If there's no target, target does not equal null. Better yet, if seen is false. Else state equals still. I actually shouldn't even have to put that in. There. Now nothing's switching it to the move state. Oh man. Oh boy. Heck yes, let's go. Except now he's not correctly switching to the I saw you state. So state is still. Well, no, actually, I don't need to put that in. We decided. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine to me. Like, if I'm seeing my state is move. If target aim delta. Right. I'm going to switch this up here. Velociraptor. We only need one of you for this test. I'll stick you right here. So you're literally touching nothing. I will create a wall here. Okay. See if this works. Nothing, right? Okay, but he sees me now, but he doesn't, so not sure what's going on there. All right, when in doubt, draw it out. When in doubt, draw it out, baby. Velociraptor. We're putting in the draw function. You know how we do. Draw. I'm also over the collision shapes. I do not want to see you. Okay. He's not drawing anything. Hit position. Nice. Return target equals body. Okay, cool. We're monitoring for the player. All right. This is why it takes 3 hours to make an enemy. Okay, still nothing, huh? Draw. Update. And draw. I swear if that's the only difference, I'ma be livid. Alright, so there it kind of is. It's like blinking a lot, which I've never seen before. It's actually pretty weird that it is doing that. Yeah. Okay, kind of weird. I mean, I guess we'll do... So this just updates. Draw. In the aim, we'll just do draw, please. Okay. still is flickering, which is super weird. We have to look for the player and me. Okay. I'm just talking about the water elemental, yeah. The visibility is only the player, yeah. Sorry, visibility only the player. Velociraptor, though, is looking at both. Would that make it better? Okay. Still is flickering for whatever reason. But it does focus on me now. And then he kind of goes apeshiz and jumps off the map. Okay. I'm going to block you off here, just so you don't jump off the screen. So it's kind of working, okay? So I'm not super worried about any of this anymore. I'm going to take out update. We still have this problem with the jump floor, right? And I guess this is getting set off every time we disable and enable them, which is weird. So you know what we do? I think we don't care about any of these, if the floor left or the floor right. So I think we have some weird stuff going on, but okay. We have both of them just active forever. It doesn't matter if he's not on the ground, he's gonna jump. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm fine having both the floors turned on. Just the walls, we can't have both of them turned on at the same time. Here is our idle Velociraptor. If I jump up here, he sees me. He starts moving. He hits that wall and he starts jumping backwards. So that's a weird problem, right? So I think the problem lies in our jump and what I did right here. So, yeah, I think this is an issue. I could be wrong, though, but I think that might have been the problem. There's that little bit of code right there. Okay, we're fine. He sees me. He jumps. He's jumping in the right directions. Okay. He is doing some weird stuff, though. He jumped on top of me, which is kind of weird. So he can jump on top of me. But why? Okay. I'm just going to look into why he can jump on top of me, because I'm worried it means that he's colliding with me. And I don't want that. What does exclude parent mean? Oh! Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Exclude the parent. Exclude the parent. Exclude the parent. Exclude the parent. Cool. That's perfect. Should be working now. Doesn't move. Okay. There he is. He jumps up. He still can jump off our head, which I don't like. I'm not the floor, though. Like, why are you jumping off my head? Right. You know, it's a feature. It's not a bug. All we do is this. We take the hurt box. Sorry, the hit box. And we extend it up so that the claws on the bottom of his head will actually hit you. Now, for the jumping, I don't like this weird random range stuff. I really don't. Like, a little bit is okay, but... like, no. And I want him to jump higher. Jump force 250. Cool beans. We're getting there. All right. Velociraptor sees me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He jumping. He jumps if he gets over there. Heck yeah. He's jumping pretty high. If he jumps on my head, he's going to hurt me. Ooh, I like it. Okay. If you're melee, you can hit him back. If you oh, and he's going to try and jump up the wall. And he will just jump up the wall forever if you bait him like that. Heck yeah. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, our Velociraptor. What's up? All right. Well, I think that freaking does it, dude. Actually, we need to do the chomp, the attack. But I need to go eat dinner, so I'm probably going to take a break from streaming. This was fun, though. Seeing it go from beginning to end. Thanks for anyone who watched this stream. I'm just going to play it one more time. And I'm going to use not the sword. So we're going to go bow weapon. And just see how it feels against the Velociraptor. Now the problem is I might actually end up redoing the code for my old... I mean, I guess it's not a problem, but like I'm going to have to redo the code for my old enemies just because they are kind of bad. Nice. Heck yeah. Dude, that's sick. That is really cool. That is really cool. Man, that's cool. Let's go. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.